Welcome back to the Betting Ring podcast, day 2 of the Cheltenham Festival. I'm joined with Faulks and Marty once more, and we're going to go through each race and hopefully pick out a few winners and give you some info at home so you can think about some of the horses that you might want to back this week. Straight into the Turners Novices Hurdle, 2 mile 5 on the old course. No drama this end, heads the market at 4-1. Money today is coming for Talk the Talk, who's now going to run in this race rather than Supreme, so that's now 9-2. Skylight Hustle 11-2. Any thoughts on this race, gents? Marty?
Right, no drama this end. Mr. Nichols, watched him, I think it's twice or 3 times.
He's looked good, hasn't he?
He looks good, but he's now taking on a couple of Irish horses, but I'm not changing. No drama.
Test.
I hope Nichols,
he needs this,
McNeil,
doesn't he?
they all get that winner.
He needs this badly, doesn't he?
He does, yeah. And I'm with him. I'm on it. So, yeah.
But,
you know,
it's the one.
Do you
for
say
me as
Talk
well.
the Talk's in this?
Talk the Talk's going to go here, yeah. I think he'd be better. Yeah, I thought he'd be better suited
he just looks proper horse. You know, he's done everything else. So yeah, I'm going to stick with him. That's my horse.
Horse that he beat in the Challow one yesterday, didn't it? As well, no drama this end.
Oh yeah. Good bit of form.
He's the right favourite, but I don't think he's unbeatable. I've backed Sober of Willie Mullins.
Yep.
I've
won 2 mile 6 at Ascot in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
Is this 2 mile 4?
Yeah. 2 mile 5. 2 mile 5.
He won over 2 mile 6 on he was 111 on the flat Sober. So
wow.
You know,
good
with the ground dry now, I think it'll favour a flatbred stayer. So I'm quite keen on him.
Mm-hmm.
Mighty Park's now not going for this. I didn't fancy that at all.
Yeah.
He won a gift race, and you just don't get them in the championship races. And I think Skylight Hustle is probably vulnerable on this ground as well. I'll tell you what I did fancy a little bit of Mullins. Too Bossy for Us. He'll be about 33 or 40-1.
Yeah.
But I think the drying ground and going up to 2.5 will suit that as well. That's the same people who own Ethical Diamond.
Yeah.
I would give that a bit of a squeak, but I'm confident Sober will run well.
I think it's one of those races. It's relatively difficult. The dirtiest of each ways would be Talk the Talk if you can get 5s if you're going to play an each way play. Just a dirty one. But I hope no drama this end gets it done for Nichols. This looks like his stable lifeline horse, doesn't it, really? Only real horse that I think has a lot of talent in his yard at the moment that looks quite promising for his future. So I hope he gets it done. I've not got a lay in this one because it's a lot of big prices. I'd like to pick one of the first few in the bet to lay, but I couldn't.
My lay.
Probably.
Certain.
Yeah. That is shorter than I thought as well, Skylight.
I just think on fast ground, I think Talk the Talk would have annihilated it, wouldn't it, at thingy when he fell.
All right, let's go on to the Brown Advisory, 3 mile 1. This is, of course, our mate Jamie Snowden is running Wendigo in this. Romeo Coolio.
I'm not sure we are his mates anymore.
No. He hates us. But for a bit of context, we went to his yard before Newbury last week, and let's just say his stable, it was in good form, and it hasn't been since we've been there. So we might have put something in the water or something.
But I will say, you could not meet a more helpful or nicer guy.
He was brilliant, absolutely brilliant, 100%.
We had
Such a nice
some
guy.
lovely breakfast, and we had a trip up to the Gallops, watched some horses work.
Yeah.
Then we went back to the stable for coffee and cake, and Jamie took us around all the stables.
Yeah.
Knew every horse
but
without looking at the nameplates.
And by the way, he's got 60. He's got 60 in his stable, and he knew every single one of them just by looking at them.
I know.
That
amazing.
Is so impressive.
Was amazing.
So the attention to detail, the effort he puts in, and the passion he's got for it is just, brilliant.
Like I say, enjoyed every minute of it, and his wife was there, and the chef cutters made us really welcome. It was, a brilliant thing, and I really hope he has a good time of it.
Yeah. He's probably the horse. My lay is Final Demand, 100%.
And me.
I just don't get this horse. It just doesn't look.
No, it's bubble
real.
burst, gone.
Like
the other one beat it out of sight, and there's no fluke about it at all.
No, and especially you've seen him, fail up the Cheltenham Hill once already, behind the New Lion and the Yellow Clay,
which hasn't turned out great.
Yeah, which hasn't turned out great. Yeah, what says this time's going to be any better after his recent performance, getting annihilated?
There was a rumour going around he got injured as well.
Was there? Mm.
Or he'd had surgery. That's what it was. Yeah, he'd had surgery.
He's another one of these overhyped horses for me, big time. Final Demand.
The Big Westerner is the horse I'd like to see run well.
Yeah, he ran well last year.
Yeah, and I think he's got. Was it she? Might be she. Irish National in the future. Soft ground. Mm-hmm. Irish National written all over it. Really like that. Okay. Oscar's brother.
Yeah.
If that was in a fashionable yard, he'd be single figures.
Yeah. Trained by Connor King.
Yeah.
Are they bringing it over?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But there's 5 or 6.
Stage 3 mile heavy.
They'll go very quickly here, though. Mm. So if the ground went against Big Westerner, they may not run because it does need proper soft.
Yeah.
Maybe Western fold. Maybe each way, but it's a tough race, this.
Yeah.
Tough race.
Yeah. I think.
And a word of warning as well. I've always thought this race costs horse next year. Tough race.
Tough race, yeah. I'm going to side with Wendigo, I think, just seeing him. He's massive horse.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
Huge.
Yeah.
It was almost like it was a sign as well, because we've walked into basically the middle of the yard, and the first horse to pop his head out was Wendigo.
Yeah.
Could have been anyone. Wendigo.
I just think,
absolute
because he looked after so well, I'd love to see him have a winner at Cheltenham, Jamie. I think it's brilliant.
Yeah, and this is his best chance. I think this is the shortest priced British runner. I would love to see this horse. I'd love to see this horse win. Just pop his head past Final Demand on the run up. Delightful. So Final Demand for you, Marty, then, yeah?
Oh, major. Willie has convinced me. That's all I'm going to say.
Fair enough. Let's move on to the what was the Coral Cup. It's now the Bet MGM Cup.
Yeah, I saw that.
Don't know how I feel about that. I much prefer Coral Cup. Classic 2 mile 5 handicap hurdle at Cheltenham. There's some interesting runners in this.
I'm a Storm Hart fan.
Who trains that?
Willie.
No, surely not.
No, I'll tell you what. Mullins. Hey, that's going there with a great chance. But how many more is there? I think he's 10-1 Storm Hart, isn't he?
15-2.
15-2. He's been backed.
Favourite. Yeah.
Who's the favourite? Storm Hart. Yeah. He's it's a Willie horse.
My absolute lay in this race is Iberico Lords.
Was that the one Lenny had at 33s the other day?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I backed it at Cheltenham in November, thinking it was going to pop up and win a handicap, and it ran an absolute stinker, and then pops up the next time and hoses up at
the Lanzarote one,
at 22-1, beat Double Powerful by 4.5 at Kempton.
Double Powerful.
They've put him up £8 for that, so he's now for the same as his career high mark of 144. He's just completely out of his depth there. I don't think third favourite. I don't think he's chance.
Ground will help him, won't it?
Who's the second favourite?
I thought you wanted heavier, to be honest.
Who's the second favourite?
I started a joke, which the Burns.
Now that got pulled out of the Moor Battle.
Yeah,
that's Burns, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah.
The one I liked in this, just purely on its form, was Katira. Back off 141, previously being off 145.
Wait a minute, is this the horse? Is that the Skelton horse? It's 33s down to what price?
It's 12s.
Christ,
the thing is, I'm not going to say that. I'll change from my not going to say that. Just,
I know what you're saying.
It's like narrow-minded punters. Yeah, of course they are. Skelton says this, and somebody else says that.
Yeah, no, I get it. If I was just looking at horses and price was irrelevant, I look at this horse and say, he's beat Golden Ace by 28 lengths. He's finished 9 lengths behind Woodoo.
Lame.
Sure, but he's finished 9 lengths behind Woodoo. He was off 145. He's back down to 141.
The thing is, I've got to say something.
And Skelton gets him right for the festival. I don't think...
Skelton Stable Tour, you watch it, you come off there thinking, Jesus, that's worth a, but they've all been hit now.
Mm.
But he's really, I tell you what, he ain't half talking him up.
He's a top trainer.
That's what I mean,
he's a top trainer, isn't he?
Mm. What have you got on this, folks? Oh, Wellington Arch was my each-way play.
Oh, that was mine. That was mine behind Tutti Quanti about that.
John Joe O'Neill. Wellington Arch, isn't it?
Yeah. I've backed... Well, I'll tell you exactly what I've had. I've had a fiver at 170, and a fiver at 130, I should say.
Yeah.
On Betfair. Put your hands together.
Oh, yeah.
I know it's not non-runner, no bet, and he may not go in it. He's about 25 or 33 straight, and he would have an okay chance. That horse. It's Joseph O'Brien going up to 2 mile 4 for the first time.
Yep.
He's a horse I've been waiting to see on better ground as well.
Okay.
And yeah, that's that sort of amount you need in a race like that. You don't need something lumpy.
Mm-hmm.
The other shortest one I'd consider be Yellow Clay, who's a graded horse in a handicap.
Yeah.
And those towards the top of the weights have got a good record in this, to be honest.
Okay. Yeah, I was surprised when I saw the Yellow Clay in this. I guess he just hasn't quite turned out to be what they thought.
No.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
I backed him for the stayers start of the year.
Yeah. Okay, let's move on to the, the cross-country. Should we skip this one?
I've just put what a waste of time.
Yeah,
not interested in the slide.
That's what mine has. Cull is what I've put on mine.
There's only one winner of that race. But have they ruined his mark?
Who? Stumptown?
Ferrari de Champeau.
Yeah.
Second favourite.
Favourite now.
Is he? Yeah. But have they, the £8 he's gone up, have they ruined him? I don't know. But that's not a race I really...
I really don't like that race at all. Let's move on.
Oh, here we go.
The Queen Mother
Here
Champion
we
Chase.
go.
2 miles. Marlborough is currently odds on 10 to 11. 10 to 11?
First one, isn't it?
Wow.
Odds on.
Obviously, this is with news that Marine Nationale has been ruled out. So Marlborough odds on favourite. Loda Sud 9 to 2. Ilite Tomp 5 to 1. Quilixios 10 to 1. Only by Night Solness. A couple others at the bottom. Brookie 100 to 1.
Brookie.
I could sneak a place, Brookie. I think that's a decent horse, for Honeyball. 100 to 1 seems very big. Anyway, Marty,
I'll start it.
Go on.
Madgeborough. If he turns up like he did in Ireland, no one gets near him.
Does his jumping not?
Yeah,
at that price.
But I never saw any problems in Ireland.
But that's the first time in 7 chases he's had a clear round.
Yeah.
Before that, that is a behind the sofa.
El Fabiolo job, isn't it?
Yeah.
But Mark Walsh has took over, how he rides him, everything. So
anyone wanting a short one, that's not your one.
No.
But he could
easily win. Yeah, he could.
He could storm up the hill, game over.
The thing is, it's another race. Solness, Madgeborough, Thistleass, Quilixios, Irish Panther, Brookie, all go from the front. I don't know if this is going to run Liberty Hunter, but he's a proper hold-up horse, and 5 places or something, he's 80 to 1.
Yeah, he is,
Yeah, 5 places, I'd be interested in that, simply because they can't all lead and make all. Thistleass could easily ruin Madgeborough if he runs.
Who's the other Mullins horse?
He's not in it anymore, Thistleass.
Who's the other Mullins horse?
Irish Panther.
Irish Panther is still in it.
Yeah, he's another Solness. Which other way does Solness run?
Yeah,
Tomps goes in the front as well.
I couldn't have Solness.
This could be a who knows.
This will be Helter Skelter.
Skelton with Lasso.
I don't fancy that at all.
That don't go.
I don't fancy that at all.
But no, it's another race. Shame about Thingy missing, but
I would be on It wouldn't be a big betting race for me. I'd be on Calixios if I had to pick.
God, that's a name from the past.
I'm worried about 5 or 6 in that go off too quick. I don't fancy Liberty Hunter at all, but I think 5 places. Another pick up the pieces race, which we've seen a few. There's been some big prices in that as well. That Champion Chase.
How many's still in it?
10 in it.
There is
10.
13.
Oh,
13, so it could be down to 10. Who knows?
Yeah. Captain Guinness always seems to run a. You'd probably got
outside the other day.
Rachel Blackmore.
Yeah. Okay, let's move on. We've got the Grand Annual. I like this race. 2 mile handicap.
This is another helter-skelter.
It's a
Not
tough
for me
race.
at
Though. It's
all.
a tough race.
I don't think it
Be
is.
aware, he's vulnerable.
Yeah. 7-1 favourite currently. Be aware.
Simply because he doesn't win as many as he should again.
Yeah.
Another scale. Well, no interest at all in this whatsoever.
Yeah.
There's only one horse for me on this. And, honest truth, Van der Poel. I'm all in on that. I'm all in on it. That is...
It looks progressive. My worry would be that he's now off 141.
He has gone up, but
Took
I'll
a
tell you
bump,
what,
didn't he?
he's a great horse.
He went up 8, then he's gone up another 7, and then straight into the festival.
Yeah,
Is it going to be too much for him?
he's been put back, but that's the one I'm going with. But I know how it works. It's a helter-skelter race, and you got to be up there and all sorts.
Yeah.
But no, it's a good race.
Jazzy Matty, he's a weird horse. Loves
Won it last
Cheltenham.
year.
Only wins at Cheltenham, but
He's gone up
form
a bump,
is
hasn't he?
horrific. Yeah, he's off 143. Doesn't make any sense. This is.
135
I remember
last
this.
year.
Yeah, I remember this winning last year, and I remember looking at it and going, I could have stared at that all day and never backed it. But
He's
there
been
was
well
money
backed
for
here,
it.
hasn't he?
But there was
Yeah,
money
he
for
has,
it. Yeah, 12-1. But yeah, 142. I don't think so. Can't have that. It's a tough race. Take me back to easier times when you could just back Unexpected Party and be happy with it. You know.
Oh, God, yeah. That got beat the other day, didn't it? Hunter Chase. Unexpected Party.
It's
I
Hunter
thought so,
Chasing.
yeah.
It's
Only
Hunter Chasing.
qualifying, wasn't it?
And then we've got the final race of the Wednesday is the Champion Bumper, which is equally as much of a minefield this year as it is every year.
What?
You've done a bit of studying on this, folks, haven't you?
I like one in this. This is my bet of the week, I'm afraid.
Oh,
Sorry to ruin
bet
that
of the
for you.
week.
Yeah.
Wow.
Bet of the
Love
week.
that.
Yeah.
Go on then.
Yeah.
Lay it out.
Quirin of Willie's.
Quirin. Oh, yeah.
Put it there, Mark.
So
Put it
that's
there.
getting the
I was
allowance,
well
so
impressed
4-year-old
with it.
allowance. Although you have to say that the younger horses don't have a great record in it. But
What was the last 4-year-old to win, Jordan?
Lieberman.
You should know. Q card.
Oh.
Oh, was
4-year-old,
it?
wasn't he?
Okay,
Yeah,
right,
I thought, geez,
yeah,
when I heard
Why
that,
should I know?
yeah.
I didn't know if he. I thought, I bet
So
he
he's
knows.
he's by Sotas, the Arc winner.
Okay.
Flatbread Arc winner, no problem with stamina and speed, exactly what you want,
Yeah.
and exactly what he did on his debut at Nace. He quickened right away, 9 lengths. He wasn't fancied that day, 5-4 to 9-4, and he put the race to bed in about 3 strides, and that was the best bumper debut I've seen this year. Yeah, I do like him. I think he's about 8 or 9 to 1, and he was my nap of the.
I can't believe the price of the favourite. 4s, Love Sign Danu. Who do you think will ride that?
Right, what I'm
your
going
horse?
to right.
Yours.
Maybe
Because-
Danny or maybe Jody again.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah, because Willie's got the top 2 in the Irish Avatar and Love Sign Danu, which will be
Out of those
Patrick
two,
and Townend, I would imagine.
I would certainly take the Avatar over the other one.
Yeah.
The thing with Patrick Mullins, I don't know if you saw this. He goes round, checks all the horses are okay when they've come over, then he makes his decision.
Yeah, but it won't be his decision. It'll be Townend who gets to pick.
He's got he's before Townsend on this.
What, in the bumper?
In the bumper.
Yeah,
I thought he was.
He checks.
okay.
He checks all he checks them all.
In that case, Townend might ride this.
He might do, yeah.
I think he'll go for the Richie horse,
Probably. He'll be the
and
favourite,
then
won't he?
Townsend hopefully we'll go on to this Kieran.
Mm.
But no, that's what I heard from
He wouldn't be able
himself.
to. Would he do 10-7? Townend?
Because as people know,
may not do
may
that.
not do it.
May not do 10-7.
we might be okay because the sea won't be rough. Because if it is rough, some of them can't handle it.
We can only hope.
You know? Do you remember Cousin Vinny? Don't you remember that?
Old news.
He was throwing up and everything. Favourite for the Supreme. I thought, no way. He didn't, nowhere. So it just tells you, you've got to keep listening to stuff.
Sorry, just going to go back. As a flat sire, Sotas,
Yeah.
obviously won the Arc, Andre Fabre.
Mm-hmm.
I think he'll be a good jump sire to keep an eye on.
Wait a minute.
I did mention it to Matt the other day.
I've just remembered something. That's the one that wouldn't go in the stalls, isn't it?
To start with, yeah.
I knew something. Yeah, it wouldn't go in the stalls.
Won the Arc.
Chucked over to Willie's, and what a bloody performance
From
on his first one. Yeah,
Outstanding family.
Kieran, that's that one. Didn't go in the stalls.
No.
What horse didn't go in the stalls then?
Cut.
Not a clue.
No, there's a horse that didn't
not
go
that.
in, and he's a bumper horse.
It's not that.
It's
I
not
thought
that
you
one.
meant Sotas. Sotas was always unruly at the stalls. That's what I thought you meant, the sire.
And they said, Jesus, we could not believe what he'd done on the track.
It might be that.
I think
It
it
might
is
be
that
Quirin.
one.
Yeah.
It is that one.
He was unfancied that day, 5-4 tonight, and he put a good
It's that
horse to
one.
bed.
It's that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm going to ask you this because obviously one of the guys. What do you think to Base Hunter? Seriously, any good? Would he like the ground? I just don't know.
He's won on good to soft. He's won on good.
Remember,
They were decent. Like, I don't know what he beat, but they were 7 and 8 lengths on good and good to soft
Freddie
grounds.
Gordon
Relatively decent. But
lost his head the other day on that horse. He went too quick, didn't he? Nearly got beat on the line. But he said he won't be. Mr. Gordon said he won't be doing that again.
Yeah,
But
I don't know.
He
it's
looks.
one of
He
those, isn't it?
looks.
It's
He
one of those,
does
isn't
look
it?
too
British
bad.
horses in the bumpers.
I think,
got to be careful.
I'm going to be diplomatic because obviously, for obvious reasons. His form's not as good as the others, and I'm guessing the only way he can win is to run like he did, to go off in front, maybe come down the hill and quicken away and just hope you don't get caught.
Don't get caught, yeah.
But the bumper's won by stayers normally.
Yeah.
It's not won by...
No. Interesting one
But
that I
he's
spotted.
probably the best of the English, I'd have thought.
Oh yeah,
By far.
Yeah. The only other interesting English one for me is one Skelton's going to run that's come over from France, Metz to Centaur.
This gets all the allowances. They paid a fortune for it, didn't they?
Yeah.
never ran in England.
No, this is running off 10.
What? And he's running in the
10-4.
bumper.
It's running off 10-4 in the bumper. She.
Can't have
Just noticeably short for me. It could be anything. Could be
What
nothing.
price
Well,
is?
in heavy ground, though. It's been running in heavy ground, hasn't
It's only ran once in France.
In heavy
came
ground,
second.
wasn't
Very soft. So it
What
was
price
heavy.
is Wild Legacy? I'll go have a
it?
fight.
It won't run, I don't think.
Don't think it run?
Jamie's.
No, I don't think so.
Jamie's
Not on
and-
fast
Yeah,
ground.
33s.
40s. Yeah.
If you remember, he said that it's the one that won on the all-weather, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then it followed up.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure he'd want fast ground.
Now
Remember
that,
Jamie
One
saying
on
as
soft,
well,
one
all
on
his
soft.
horses are jump bred rather than
Flatbread.
flatbred.
Yeah.
that's the thing. Come that bumper, the last race, if we've had a good hot day,
It could be rattling, couldn't it? Yeah.
because I had Black Hercules,
Yeah.
and I knew it wasn't going to win
Yeah.
It's
because of
getting
the
warm
ground.
now as well, isn't it?
That's another thing. As the ground,
Dries out.
deteriorates.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So that's that then. Day 2 of the Cheltenham Festival done. Thanks
Not
for
the
joining.
best day, probably.
Probably no,
You
not
know.
the best. A lot of big pricing
Yeah.
handicaps. Yeah. But anyway, I hope everyone enjoys and has a good week. Only bet what you can afford to lose. But I hope you have some winners. Thanks for listening. There is day 3 and day 4 will be up as well. You can find it on our podcast platforms. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you on the next one.